I have this mix here that I was going to use and alter slightly, but because I'm going to go do a paint night tomorrow, I didn't want to do that and then have it be destroyed because it's acrylic and sometimes it comes off and sometimes it doesn't. So I decided I would do this because chances are it's going to annoy the ever-living hell out of me, but I should have thrown that away. I have Iridium. There's going to be a bubble right there. Iridium? I don't know how to say that. Iridium or something. And I figured that I could get that to cooperate on my super curvy pointer fingers. So it's actually really, really pretty. Goodness. Possibly a little too warm. Isn't it pretty? My computer's like, you may be having performance issues. It is like November 16th. Well, it is November 16th. It isn't like November 16th. That's why I was going to do like the pumpkin one, but that was one of the mixes that I had up for sale. The turkey one sold, but for whatever reason that one didn't, so I thought, oh, I'll wear it. I think it's really gorgeous. I think I wore this with that overlay that we got that was like a purple clear overlay that looked kind of like a flower. But I feel like these are enough of a chrome look to them. Like, these are actual chrome ones. This is a Kathy mix. Kathy's Marvelous Mixed Manis. She's a group on Color Street. So there's Electric Motion and Meet Me at Midnight. And I won't be using the off-brand because I just don't use off-brands. I mean, I could, but usually they bug me. And I seriously doubt that's changed in the last, like, 2 years. So. I don't consider anything made by Thought Park to be an off-brand. Like, this is Sally Hansen, but this was made by Thought Park. So I will wear that. I don't know if I'll wear that particular one, but I will wear... Okay, so this finger is... Oh boy. Okay, maybe don't try to pull it that much. So you cannot do this with the chromes. You can't like smooth them out by pushing down like that. I got this over too far on the side and that's why I'm doing that. See? But like I said, I'm going to be wearing this probably for a day and a half. So, I don't know. We'll see. I'm supposed to go swim on Tuesday. So today's Sunday. I have a paint night tomorrow and swim on Tuesday. But I'm supposed to swim every really every day, or at least 3 times a week. And in order to do that, I need to figure out when I'm going to do my nails, if I'm going to be swimming that much, because ideally you wouldn't do your nails the same day that you go swimming, right? Like, that's not probably not the best choice. See how you can just smooth that right out? Now I'm going to fight with the chromes, and they're not going to do that. See how beautifully that went on, you guys? Look at that. Can you see it? It's perfect. Except for where I stretched a little weird right there. Okay, here we go. Wish me luck. I'm going to try it with the tips and tricks. Whew, that stinks. These off-brand smell terrible to me. Bear with me for just a minute, because I'm not going to be keeping these. So I'm going to put them in here. If I can figure out how to not have them stick together. Kathy's mixes are really beautiful, and she has the most gorgeous off-brand sets that she has and mixes beautifully, but I just don't wear off-brand, so I don't typically buy them. But I knew I was going to do this, so. Okay, now come on. Why are you fighting with me? There we go. I still think that perforation is a problem, personally. This, like, come on. So supposedly the trick with these is to leave the plastic on. Let's see what happens. I hope I have enough for my other hand. So I have left the plastic on. It's crooked. I'm not super pleased with this. Come off of me. Oh, that's fucking weird. So I almost feel like the stuff on the bottom is like a tin foil. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to wind up wearing this one. See how much of a gap there is because I didn't stretch it? Okay, so somebody said that they had the best luck with doing that and then like immediately putting on a top coat. So let's try that out. I forgot I wasn't supposed to use a gel top coat, so we'll see if this makes it really weird. Yeah, look at that. It makes all of the flaws even more obvious. So, sorry guys, that's not going to happen. I'm going to go clean that off. I will try again with these. I'm going to grab some Clear as Day. These don't dry out, they're off brands. Okay. I gotta use fingernail polish remover on that. Okay, I took that off. I just put my top coat stuff on there. I think it's time to turn this off. I have my warmer on. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the plastic off of this. And I'm going to take, this is Clear as Day. Somebody said this worked. So we'll see what happens. If nothing else, you guys, I'll just put that purple set on all of my fingers. Because I really do like this. I think it's very pretty. It's just not pretty once it's on. It's pretty in the package. Stay. I just don't know that it's worth the headache. Oh, you know what? I should keep one of those. Because I'm pretty sure I cut up my last one. Oh, sorry. Wow, alright. Just having all kinds of fun here. Okay. because yes, the top coat made it look really weird. Okay, so let's do these ones and then we'll pull out the purple again. Let me put these away though in here. I know they don't go bad. I just, yeah, anyway. Okay, so they should be able to do this now. Pull off the, maybe, gosh, what's going on? That was weird. I was going to put that side on my thumbs, but I wonder if that will be weird. I wonder if this would be better. It's kind of fun. I wonder if I could just do it like that. Let's do this side first then. Okay. That's special. It's apparently melty and it's, damn it. Well, it's fine because I'm going to cut that off anyway. That's better. Okay. And if this works, then I can do it with the red set. That is much better. To remember, I have clear as day on this. I didn't just pop this on, right? You saw what happened when we tried that. That wasn't... No, I did not cut that very well. But I still feel like I kind of screwed that up right there. This is probably going to come off in a couple of days. You still see that there's wrinkles right there, right? And right there. So it's still wrinkled. So, I mean, I'm not going to go out of my way to buy these, you guys. And I don't know that I would have the patience to put this on like every single finger. Let's see, where's my... Because I don't feel like this helps. This looks like the one with texture. But it looks better than it did when I didn't use Clear Today on top, so I guess that's something. Now I was going to put this on this finger. So I guess I should... Oh, I think that's going to be too... I thought these were the big thumbs. Yeah, that's probably not going to work. Because I'm pretty sure when I stretch it, see, I didn't get it quite down far enough right there. Ooh, I think I accidentally got a little tiny bit of my nail right there. That's like a big chunk right there, but hopefully it's fine. You see the wrinkling over here, right? Like there's wrinkles right there. Okay. I know, some of you were like, well, nobody's going to be able to tell. Okay. I shouldn't have done what I did with this one. So if I want this to be like that, then I need to do that. Right? Yes. Yes. Do you see this, right? You can't tug, you can't really stretch it. It like just messes it up. I don't think these were ready to be released, like I said before, when I tried them before. They have like memory, like tinfoil. See, look at that. If I wanted my nails to look like this, I would have used liquid polish. Like, Color Street should never look like this unless you just threw it on as fast as you could. This is what I would expect if you, like, 10-minute manicure or whatever. Oh, shit. Look what I did. I, like, gouged my thumb right there. I'm not making it better. But you see, it's almost like their wrinkles, like, continue to get worse. That's probably why she said to put top coat on immediately. See, these just keep getting worse somehow. I don't know. It's like they continue to go in. Okay, I have Clear as Day on. So it shouldn't be messing it up like it did last time. Yeah, see, I still see all those wrinkles. And I just think they look so terrible. But I might as well leave it on because I'm going to go paint tomorrow with acrylics and mess everything up anyway. So you see how it wasn't like that bad, but it wasn't amazing. And now it's, I don't know, so much worse. And the top coat doesn't really fix anything. At least I don't think it does. Okay, so this one, this one. Can you see the edge right there though? How it looks like pushed down? I really think that's like part of the problem. Uh-oh. Especially when it's apparently melty like this one. See? It's really, really weird. I think it's worse than tinfoil because, like, at least with tinfoil you can smooth it out. And okay, now there's very little wrinkles in that. Do you see that? So we're right there. But watch as I very little, right? I don't know what's going on there. That might be a bubble in the clear as day or something. So, like, seriously, I'm not probably gonna do this again. I might try the red. But see the end? I mean, it just looks like shit. In my opinion. In my opinion, it looks like shit. It's like super weird. There's some weird thing going on right there too. So you see all these wrinkles? Those were not there. It's like it wrinkled after the fact. And this is not helping. It's like making it worse. Do you see all the wrinkles? It's almost uniform all the way around though, so at least that's not as bad. And there's no texture to it that I can tell. This one doesn't look as uniform though. This one is less. I guess if it looked like all the way around, if it looked like that, then it might be okay. Like this one, it's like perfect all the way around. Do you see that? That's kind of cool. This one, not so much. Oops. And you can't smooth it out. That's apparently just not a thing. It's like bubbly. I think I'm actually making more wrinkles in it. So yeah, I mean, like this one looks terrible because I gouged it right there. And then it looks like there's a bubble right there. This one actually looks kind of cool because it's like the wrinkles are all the way around it. Let me see if I can get it to focus so you can see what I'm talking about. See? That one just looks crappy because it's not all the way around. So yeah, I don't know. Alright, well, let's get the rest of the purple on my finger right here. Come on. We should have trimmed. Oh, I should have done the other nail first. Because I don't know if that was dry. It must be dry enough. I'm able to pull it back off. Do you see, though? Like, seriously? Look how much better that looks. And the wrinkles just smooth right out. So if you want a chrome, just wear these ones. They don't wrinkle. They don't look weird or whatever. See how much better that looks? This is almost like I tried to take tinfoil and put it on my nail. I guess I could just go around and do that. And make it look like it has all those little... Then it looks like it's supposed to be there. Do you see that? Do you see how easy it is to make it look more wrinkly? Just embrace it. This only looks good wrinkled like this along the edges because it looks like metal or gasoline or something to me. Seems like there's a big bump right there. Just embrace it. Just for now. Just for 2 days. That one's not doing it as much as I was trying to make it do it. So if you're like, oh my god, that looks so cool, now you know how to do it. I think I'm damaging my other nails. Okay. last one. Please. Oh, good, it perforated really well. I don't know if you guys can even see up close like this. Hopefully it's focusing. And a really good bump right there. Okay. Why did my computer screen go off? That was probably going to be like one of the longest recordings. This also feels like not dry. Like I'm going to have to wait a while, I think, before I go to bed. I've done it before where I've gone to bed like within an hour or so of doing my nails, and I wake up and I have like a gouge in my thumb. So I don't know if I'm like doing this or something, but this feels really soft still, which is weird because it usually dries faster than that. So you guys can see, maybe I should do this first. When I double it, I've noticed that sometimes it comes up again off of my, which I didn't double anything except for where the clear as day is. This one also doesn't do weird things when you put top coat on it. Oh, I guess a little bit maybe. Let's see. But I think once it's dry, it will. It looks more shimmery now that I put top coat. But that could just be because it's not dry. So I usually always put clear as day over sets like this because they're very thin and they usually crack. But they don't seem to do that as much with this top coat, which is SE gel setter. If I wanted to wear it longer than a couple of days, I'd probably see it like seemed to smooth out. It just doesn't look as perfect as it did, but it sure looks a lot more perfect than these weird nails. Like, oh, that looks weird. This one is actually really cool, but this one looks like shit. And this one looks like shit. And this one looks like really shitty. So, anyway, this one looks cool. I showed you this one, right? Not apparently in the camera. It's like perfect because all of the wrinkles is all the way around. This one, not as much. This one also is not as much. So anyway, so this usually dries pretty quick, at least to the touch. It's such a pretty color. But I thought it would match this purple right here, and I think it does. The blue she paired it with matched really well too, but you saw what happened with that. So, okay. I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for joining me.